sets a new world indoor record for Stefka Kostadinova of Bulgaria, the 27-year-old young lady. What a great performance.
Unbelievable. 6'10 1/4. She just nicks it on the way down. This is the ultimate. A half an hour ago, she was staring at her final attempt at 6'8 1/4. She had to make it to win. And now a new world record, 6'10 1/4. She's got to love it.
She looks good. I've been watching to see how much she slowed down. She was 30 seconds at 200 meters, 33 seconds for the next 200 meters. She's holding on well. It's the last 200 meters that really matter because that's when she's in oxygen debt. That's when she's really running out of energy. We'll see. She's just holding on, but she's not losing form yet.
The magic number is 2:13.67. Again, this clock will stop when the first runner crosses the finish line.
I think she's got it.
2, 3.
She's definitely got
4,
it.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yes!
All right!
Oh!
She ran under 2:09, which is a personal record in the 800.
Lifetime best. Gold medal. World record.
And she did it in the event that she likes least.
And it's a good start. Florence Griffith Joyner already closing the stagger on Grace Jackson. That is her first goal. And here she comes. She'll pick it up as she turns down the straight. She's going after another record. Florence is running fairly well outside, but this race belongs to Florence Griffith Joyner. 21:33. The win gauge, it's all right. 1.3.
You got the record when you wanted it, out-predicted it beforehand. What were you thinking coming into that curve?
I was thinking, try to make it the stagger, stay relaxed, and then bring it home. Said use everything you got because you can always rest at the end.
Books, Barry Bam Bam, what he would say about your performance right now.
Way to go. It's about time you got rid of that silver and got some gold.
And Deneen Howard leading off for the United States. Dagmar Neubauer is leading off for East Germany. Tatiana Ledovskaya of the Soviet Union is leading off for that country.
Now Olga Nazarova was third in the open 400 meters, so she has the speed. She's a little better than Diane, but she may be going too fast. Diane shouldn't panic. Don't panic. She may die in the straightaway.
And the Soviet Union, the United States, as you can see, have broken away from East Germany, West Germany, and Jamaica.
So we have the gold medalist at 400 meters open against the gold medalist at 200 meters and 100 meters. Valerie Briscoe, 48.5 for her leg. Fantastic.
If Florence is even in contact coming off the turn, look for a tremendous straightaway.
She's just gathering herself. You can just feel it.
Briskina's trying to break away from her. She knows she's going to be hearing Florence's footsteps.
And here she comes. Can she do it?
The 400 strength holds up.
A gallant effort. Soviet Union, United States, and East Germany. 3:15.18 to win. It took a world record.
This is Mike Powell, 5th round jump. He's starting to run out of time. In the 4th round, he had a slight foul right around 28 feet 9 inches. Powell's got to get on his horse right here. Oh, big jump for Powell. That was huge. Carl, like everyone else, waiting for the measurement. Powell standing in front of the board, transfixed. 29.4½, a new world record, and the wind is okay. Mike Powell, virtually out of nowhere in this competition, a long foul in the 4th round, but his best legal mark, 28 feet ¼ inch before that explosion, that bomb. Here he is on the runway, driving hard, breathing hard. He checks up, hits the board right on the button. Incredible height, the best height I've ever seen from Powell, the kind of height that Bob Beeman got in Mexico City. At 29.4½, Powell exceeds Beeman by 2 inches at sea level with no wind.
They need to average about 43.93 per leg to have a shot at it.
And we would expect that Baumann would be in the mid-44, so that means that the last 3 legs have to average around 43.6 or so. Baumann led off in 44.5 in Barcelona, one of the greatest leadoff mans in history.
Cuba running well in lane 6, but this truly should come down in the anchor leg. Michael Johnson, the handoff to Michael Johnson, the gold medalist at 400 meters.
43.2 for Butch Reynolds. He's put them back in the hunt, the second fastest 400-meter split of all time.
And now it is up to Johnson to see what he can do. The world record is 2:55.74, set last year in Barcelona by the United States.
People have been waiting to see this for a long time. Michael Johnson all out on an anchor leg. He ran some great anchor legs for Baylor.
Keep an eye on the unofficial time. Johnson barreling down toward the finish line. Coming in strongly with a finish. There it is, unofficially a world record.
And a 42.9 for Michael Johnson, the fastest split in history.
Down in the order, so he was able to see a number of his main competitors jump before him. And then he took off into history. Right away, he and the crowd knew that it was more than likely a world record. The wind was okay. The measurement comes up on the board. Measuring device just opposite that 18-meter mark. The cameras were off center as he was a good 7 inches over that 18-meter mark. 59 feet 7 inches, a world record. And then he came down the runway for a second time. He just maintains the phases so well. He waits for the ground with his feet. He doesn't anticipate hitting the ground with his feet. That's the main thing that he does, and he breaks a second barrier in the competition. The first man over 60 feet in the event.
Again, he's doing a great job, he really is, and if Algarouge quite rightly is going to take it up, we could see a world record here.
Algarouge 2:33 at the bell. He needs a 54.4 last lap for the world record.
2:46.34, and that is under world record pace. Well, the world record has stood now for 4 years almost to Morsley, and he is really driving at it. Has he got enough in his legs, this young Moroccan Hakim Algarouge, to pull it off? Look at the gap between him and the rest of the world, and there are no mean runners following in his wake. He really is stretching it out. He's getting faster and faster and faster down this home straight. The world record, 2:3:27.37. He's going to blitz it, I am sure he has! Well, the clock did not stop, but I saw 3:26 come up there. 3:26 is under the world record. My word, what a performance here. It was on the card.